Hello everyone. This is Cindy again from CC's Creations. I was too excited. Hi everybody. I was too excited and I wanted to try one of the boards for one. This is a 10 by 10 board, boutique board, and I wanted to try out one of my new transfers. So I just couldn't wait. So I wanted to try something out. So hopefully you will like what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be using the transfer Life is a Beautiful Ride. So make your life a beautiful ride. And I just love my chalk couture, so I had to come on and make something. I got them all today. I was so excited. So anyways, I'm going to make something quick, hopefully. Okay, so this is your B size transfer, and I am going to cut these up. As you can see here, hi Deborah, there are lines here for you to cut down your transfer, so just cut along the lines there. If you like to have them a little more close, you can, but this is just the recommended lines to use to cut. So I will quickly cut these apart so that we can get started. And for those of you that are coming in, please share my video. If you're on a mobile device, it is the lower left hand corner. I would appreciate it if you would share, let everybody know about chalk couture. Got to be careful getting these cut. How you doing, Deb? Need to come and do some chalking with me, right? Miss Deborah is a dear old friend of mine. She's not old, but we've been friends a long time. So anyways, I am just cutting these apart. Too excited to try this. So these are silk screen transfers. Those of you that are new that are coming in, there is a silk screen here, as you can see on here, and these are reusable transfers. As you can see, as I pull this off, you can see that they're right through here, and this is reusable over and over again. So you're just gonna put the paste through the silk screen, and then you'll be able to reuse these. So let me put this back on here because we're not ready to use this just yet. I'm not calling you old. Not at all, Miss Deborah. Not at all. So as you get your transfers cut apart, you will need to mark the back on them. So that way you know there's one side that's glossy and one that has more of a matte finish to it. So you're going to want to know what the top and the front and the back are. So I like to make sure that if you don't want to write any words on there, that you write back. On this one, I'll just put small balloon. And I usually just set them aside because I don't want them to get this permanent marker on anything. So I'm just writing this on here. These are just my transfers. So what are you guys up to tonight? Anything in particular? Valloon? Don't know how to spell. Okay. I have some issues. Alright, what I am going to do, I'm going to put on here my balloon. So, first part of my balloon will be, maybe I should put on my basket. You think? Tell me what you think, Deborah. Let's see. So we need to do this. Then we'll put this on here. Okay, this is what I'm going to plan out here. Then I will put the words here. Okay. And then this will be my other layer, so I'm going to need to have some room. Yeah, so I might do it that way. Okay. So, what I am going to do first is maybe we should put this side on first. I'm going to get a little towel over here that I will use to fuzz this up a little bit, because I don't, since they're brand new transfers, I am going to want to pull off the silk screen, transfer here, and it's really super sticky, so I'm just going to put it over here on the towel that I have off to the side and kind of fuzz it up just a little bit so that it's not so sticky. Okay. So I'm going to make one part of my balloon is going to be white, and then the other part I will have in different colors. Okay. This is the whitest part of the balloon, so I'm going to put it off to the side like this. Okay, and then I'm just rubbing through here the silk screen. This is the part that I will do white. Okay, so I'm just going to use my white paste. I'm going to open this up. Going to stir that up a little bit. Looks a little dry, not too much. Just going to squirt just a little bit of water in it. Stir this up. You want it to have like a yogurt consistency. Okay. That looks good. Okay, now I will just use my squeegee and I will just dip into this, and then I will apply this onto the transfer. Just going to put that on at a 45-degree angle. Make sure you pull down on the paste. Kind of do it a even stroke, kind of go quickly because the paste will dry. Now I'm just kind of scraping it off. And then this excess that we have, I'm just going to scrape it right back into the container because we can reuse all of this. No need to waste anything. Okay, and so then I will take it and pull this off. Perfect. Love it. Okay. Now, what I am going to do, since I will be layering this, I'm going to dry that layer just a little bit. This may get a little bit loud. I'm just using a little dryer that I've had for a while. And just kind of dry that because I don't want any of my paste to come off. Since I will be putting a layer right over that. Once you do this, then you're going to want to make sure that you allow that to come back to room temperature and kind of feel around here. See, it's already pretty dry, but I do want the temperature of the board to come back. So I will let that set for a minute and get ready to apply my next layer. And we'll make sure that I have, see, I have plenty of room here for this words to be over here. So let's let this kind of cool down, and I will take this off of here. And again, since it's a brand new transfer and it's really sticky, I don't want to have to pull and tug at it to get it off of the board. So I'm just going to fuzz it up a little bit so that it's not so hard to pull off. I don't want to stretch my transfer, and you run the risk of stretching it and ruining it, and you don't want to do that. I just got it. So we'll do that a couple times. That should be good. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, it looks like I got this folded over just a little bit on the corner, so I just want to take that off. So now I will put this right up here. And I'm just looking over here. I want to be careful that I don't want to press down here. Really all that I'm concerned is where the words are. And I'm just pressing through the silk screen area. Just making sure that I did have all the air bubbles out. We want to make sure that there's nothing in there. And on this one, I am going to use the new color that I got in today, which is the Couture Coral. This is the way that the new pastes come, with this little bit of foil on the top. So I'm just going to poke a hole through that and pull off the foil. That could be a little messy, couldn't it? Just a little bit. You know what I might do is take some of that and put that onto one of, kind of scrape it off of there. That's what I'm thinking, to save all that I can. What do you think? Maybe? Okay. Maybe not. I have a lot of paste in there. Okay. So now I'm just going to take the squeegee. Probably should stir that up just a little bit. Got a little excited there. So, just going to scrape some of that off. And I'm going to spread that onto here. Okay. I really do like these new squeegees that we have. One, they don't go in as far into your container, and I like how it glides on a lot easier. See how quickly that was to cover that? Now I'm just going to scrape this off of the excess, making sure that I got all the letters there. Okay. And then I'll just scrape that right back into the container so that I don't waste any. Okay. Then we're going to take this transfer and we will peel to reveal. Oh, I like how that looks. Look how pretty that is. What do you guys think? Pretty? I like it. What do you think, Miss Deborah? Yay, nay? What you guys think? Looking for my wipes here to wipe off my fingers. Got it on my fingers just a little bit. I like it. Just trying to clean it up with my fingers. Don't want to touch too much stuff because I don't want to get it everywhere. So, anyways, we will put this off to the side. Alright. You like it, Deb? It's looking party. I'm going to dry that again just a little bit. I don't want to get my finger into it. And remember, if I did, then it's easy enough for me to be able to just, since it is the paste, I'll be able to wipe it right off. So that's pretty much it. See how quickly that dries? Perfect. Okay, so now I am going to layer the other side of this balloon. Okay, we're going to be putting this layer on. Again, once they get a little bit bigger, the transfers, then I kind of pull it off, laying with the transfer side down. It's just easier to, because I'm always worried of folding it over on itself and getting it stuck. Okay, again, I'm just off to the side here, fuzzing it up just so that it's not so sticky. Remember, I'm going to be applying it over here, and hopefully I've had enough time for it to dry that I won't pull up any of the other paste. That's the white paste that's already there. So that's why I want to really fuzz this up. I don't want to pull any of that off. So again, just fuzzing it up on this towel that I have off to the side. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put several colors on here. Okay. So see what this is doing. It's hiding over the white pieces. I think I have that right. Yep. Because I'm covering up those white pieces so that I can apply my other colors. Right? There's no right or wrong. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do two different colors here. So I'm going to use the new, this is the Cherry Blossom and the Wild Berry. Again, these are new, so I will need to peel off this foil. I don't like how, see how that is? I need to not make a mess and scrape all the excess, because I don't want to waste any of my paste. There, that worked out pretty good. Again, when you're doing this, it's always a good idea to have some extra wipes nearby so that you can be prepared. Again, all I'm going to do is I'm going to stir up my paste. See how the nice consistency that is? We'll do this with the the cherry blossom too. Trying to get to the edge here, sorry. What else are you guys doing tonight? Anything exciting happening? How about Miss Deborah? Going to be heading out for the weekend soon. Tomorrow is my anniversary. So we're going to be going away on a little day trip. So that will be fun. Okay, having a difficult time here pulling off this foil for some reason. This one's not sticking as much, see? Which is good. Okay. You like the wild berry, Deb? Okay, so this is the cherry blossom. Just stir that up. When you open up your paste, when you start stirring it, you'll hear it kind of crackle and pop. That's normal. It's just all the air that's in there, and you stir it up and get all that out, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I think I will do the cherry blossom here, and then I'll do this wild berry in the center there. What I'm going to do too is I will be using my smaller squeegees to make sure that I stay within this small area. Okay, so I'll just take some of this cherry blossom and put that on the side here. And then I'm going to do this other side. Just trying to be careful. Okay. Then I will take and use the wild berry and do this in the center. That is such a cool color. Now I'm trying to decide what I want this color to be. That will be on the end of, I probably should make that white to match. That's the bottom part of the balloon. I'll make it white to match with the other sides of the balloon. Okay, so we'll grab this white again. Right, and then I'm going to apply that down here. Okay, just being careful that you don't mix in your colors. If you do, you just can't put your squeegee back in to that color because you don't want to have it mixed up. You get quiet when you're trying to concentrate. Okay, scrape that back into that. Okay, here we go. All right, so now I'm going to peel to reveal this balloon. How pretty that looks. Yay. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Let's dry that up just a little bit. I probably could have moved over my wild berry just a little bit. You can tell the difference as it's drying in color. See how I wanted the white all to match? I still like it. Okay, so now what I would like is I'll move these over here. And now I am going to put the basket on here. And I want the basket to be the mocha color so that it looks like the bottom part of the basket. Again, I'm just going to fuzz that up a little bit. So just off to the side here, fuzzing it up. This is all dry. So now we're just going to put this right up against that white part. Okay, and I'm going to use the mocha because I wanted it to look like the bottom part of the basket. Okay. So again, I'll take squeegee, put that in there. Don't need a whole lot. See how quickly that covered that up quick. Okay. Aww, how cute. I like how that's turning out. Very cute. Then what I want to do is there's a really small basket that you can put over here, kind of like in the background. I'm trying to think what I did with all the rest of the transfers. Right, you guys, I lost part of my little balloons. Did you see where I put them? Anybody? Oh, here, right in front of me. Hello. Okay. This is part of the balloon that would go like right in through here. It's going to have to go this way. Right? I'm looking at the book here. So that's kind of like little, I don't know, little strings. Okay. And then how does that go, you guys? How's that go, Miss Deborah? And then this little piece will be a, like, you know, the little viney thing on the basket. Thinking I could just do that a white, I guess. What do you guys think? Help me out. Help me out there, ladies. What's your suggestion? Let's fuzz this up. See what I can do, because I can't obviously do black because you won't be able to see it. Wonder if I should just do white. You think? Or I could do the wild berry and fill it in with more color, since you only see that one bit of color, right? Yeah, we could do that. We could be different. Right? I don't think it goes this way because it doesn't go along the curve. Oh yeah, there you go. I guess. Trying to place it just right. Okay. If it's off a little bit, that's okay. Right, Deb? Alright. We'll see how that looks. That looks okay. It's just little speckles. Kind of follows around the balloon. Kind of like some string or little dots. It looks good. Okay. Now I know this will go on the basket. And we could, since I have that, wonder how that berry would show up on the basket being brown, or the mocha. Need to make sure that I fuzz this up pretty good so that I'm not pulling up any of the other paste off the basket. We don't want that. Okay. What are you saying, Miss Deborah? Alright, let's put this on the basket here. Sorry if my head is in the way, but I am trying to line it up. I think I'm going to go ahead and try the berry again. Don't need much paste. I don't want to press too hard because of the first layer of paste, so I won't put much on. Okay. Again, just slowly peel it off. Oh, you can see it. Yeah. That looks good. It looks cute. Okay, so next we will do, I'm just going to put like a small balloon, and it's kind of like way in the background. So we'll fuzz this one up too. And this one, I'm just going to make it white, because you won't be able to see all the pretty colors if it's way off in the distance. So let's just pretend. Okay? What do you want, Coral? Deb? You want me to do coral on the basket? This balloon is off in the distance. What did you want, coral, Deb? I should have put that there. Yeah, that would have been a good thing to kind of pull in that color. I don't want to do coral of this because of it being right here. Yeah, I should have done that. That was a good idea. Oopsie. I'm going to do, yeah, on the basket. Yeah, the coral would have showed up really pretty. Sorry. Alright, I'm just going to do the white for this one that's in the background. See, Deb, you could be doing your own little thing because you've got some good color coordination. Okay, so there is the white, and I will peel this off. Oh, look how cute that looks. That looks great, you guys. I like it. Tell me what you think. Let's dry this a little bit. Very cute. And then here is the twine that all you would need to do is put the twine through here. And there's many ways you could do that. Either you could turn this over making sure it's all dry before I turn it over. Turn it over and ruin it. You could tie a knot there so that it doesn't come through. Just put a couple knots back here, or you could, you know, put it together and have the knot be up here on the string, or the twine I should say. So like that one you'd have to, or you can obviously shorten it because that seems to be a little long. I think I would want it a little shorter. So you can cut off some of the twine. But see how that looks great. I like that. So what do you guys think? Cute? I'm happy with that. I like it. Life is a beautiful ride. Very cute. So I just wanted to come on and share this with you. Just like I said, I was excited about getting in this order, so I just wanted to try something. Couldn't wait, so just thought I would try something. So remember, you could be making this at one of your classes if you would like to have your own class or attend one of mine. Leave me a message and we can book your class as soon as possible. So that is pretty much all I have. You guys have anything else? Deb, you have any other additional comments? Yeah, it's a little ta-da. Ta-da, here it is. Okay. That is all I have. So if you guys need anything, let me know. Please share my video. Let other people know about Couture. Would appreciate it very much if you did. Like my video. That always helps me too. If you want to help me with my business, like and share my videos. I appreciate it. That's all I have for you tonight. Have a good evening. Make sure you get creative. Bye.